Grace Kitchens presents Creative Cooking. In this series, Creative Cooking puts a new spin on how you can use traditional Jamaican foods to make interesting meals. Stay tuned now for your host, Maisie Miller.
We thank you for joining us today on Creative Cooking. My special guest is an executive chef. His name is Chef Lincoln Peterkin, and he is the pastry chef at the Cardiff Hotel and Spa in St. Anne. Chef, welcome to our program.
Thanks for having me.
You're no stranger to this program, right?
No.
Now, Chef recently participated in a culinary competition in Miami. It's a Taste of the Caribbean, and he was a part of that award-winning team. How many medals did you win, Chef?
Well, actually, the team won 9 medals overall. We got 1 gold, 3 silver, and 5 bronze, which is the highest amount of medal the team ever win since participating in Taste of the Caribbean.
Oh.
So it's a record thing. Breaking
awesome.
first.
I mean, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Now, we have asked you to select a traditional Jamaican food and to prepare it in an interesting way. Tell us what food you have selected.
Well, I have selected the sweet potato. I plan to make a sweet potato balls. Actually using the same ingredients as the sweet potato pudding,
Yes.
but in a different way.
Over to you, Chef.
I've already boiled the potato, already crushed the sweet potato.
Yes. That is yellow belly potato, right?
Right?
Right? Yeah.
Just crush it until all that
Becomes
potato.
very smooth, eh?
Right, right. You add some vanilla,
Vanilla.
your sugar,
Okay.
nutmeg, some coconut powder,
Grace coconut milk powder.
Grace
I'm talking
coconut
about,
powder.
right?
Then we have some raisin here chopped,
And the raisins were soaked ahead of time, you see? And then drained.
a bit of salt. Then you just keep crushing.
And we know that coconut milk powder and sweet potatoes, excellent combination. So the moisture from the potatoes is helps with the absorption of the coconut milk powder. Yes.
You don't want this thing to get the sweet potato to get too wet, so you don't add any moisture like any coconut milk or cream to it. Right? What I'll do, they use a 2-ounce ice cream scoop. Again, you can go much smaller or much larger, depends on the size that you need to work with. What I'll do with this, I just put it on a plate to put in the fridge, because you put this to chill a bit so it may come a bit firm, so you can actually coat it with some oats and peanut. Okay. So it will be very crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. In the meantime, while that is in the fridge chilling, I just put the nuts, some peanuts and oats in the food processor. You chop this nut so you don't want it to go too fine. You still want to have a bit of chunks of nuts to it, and the oats a little bit finer than it is. So what you do here is just simply roll the balls into the flour first. Then into the egg wash. And from the egg wash now to the oats and peanut. Give it a nice crispy on the outer part of this balls, and inside is soft and nice, flavorful.
And I'm going to get this for you. Okay, see
Then now you already have some oil preheated, so you just put it to fry.
Wow. I take it you want to fry these until they're golden brown,
until they are golden brown.
Okay, good.
Now, while this potato is frying, I'll make a guava sauce, which make with guava puree and guava jam, Grace guava jam.
Right. And you're saying that you harvested these guavas and you did your puree?
Yes.
Nice. A very creative way of using up what we have available. Add some Grace guava jam to that. Yes.
Very nice. Guava goes well with the sweet potato.
The color looks good, Chef. And we all know the flavor profile of guava, you know. Chef, that's ready?
This is quick and easy.
Yes.
Right. Very nice, crispy,
Yes,
crispy
right.
on the outer part there. There's a lot of local fruits here in Jamaica, and I think we're not utilizing them properly, so I try to work with guava, sweet potato, jackfruit, passion fruit, pineapple, mango. Okay, so as soon as the sauce is nicely thickened,
Smooth.
very smooth. You know, you don't want it to be thick, you don't want it to be too thin, so you cook it until it, you know, thick enough where it won't, when you put it on the plate, it won't run on the plate. I'm gonna make you a sugar, a ginger twill, very tasty, nice ginger flavor with some margarine. Sugar, brown sugar. Ginger.
Real Jamaican ginger, Chef, right?
Yes. That's the best flavored ginger.
Oh, I tell you.
Some corn syrup. It's very easy to do.
Color is there, Chef.
Yes. Now as soon as that is melted, you remove this from the heat.
Yeah.
Then you add your flour.
Which is the binding, holding.
Yes.
Okay. Fold it in, work it in.
Right. And this can done ahead of time, and you can prepare it, whatever leave over, you put it in your refrigerator until you're ready for it, and it's good to go again. As soon as the flour is mixed in, now I have a prepare pan. Spread it very thin. Can done in the grease paper. I'm using a silicone mat here, but you can use a grease paper just as good. Right, so
What's
that's
the
good.
next step, Chef?
And once this is like this, you put this in the oven, and this will bake within 5 to 7 minutes at 350 degrees, or you bake it until it's golden brown. Now this is nice golden brown. Now you have to allow this to cool a little bit. You can't allow it to cool all the way, because once it cools all the way, it will be crispy. You won't be able to cut. So as soon as it cools down a bit, then what you do with it is cut it in triangular shape. These are very nice. And these dry in seconds. You know, as soon as you remove them from the oven, it starts to set. And as soon as you put them on the pin, I mean, they just give you the curve that you need. Now this guava sauce is very nice. Then what I do, I just rest it on here. And put one of the balls on the plate. And then with that, I have a mango. So
Fan, right?
It's fun to just rest the other side. So you just give the plate a nice looks.
Oh, wow.
That's a sweet potato ball, guava sauce with a nice ginger twill.
I know we like a bit of the tradition. And I know you're saying, but Maisie, where is the sweet potato pudding? Okay, well, I prepared some for you. We have done 2 different sauces. One of them is an orange sauce. The other one is a coconut rum sauce. Well, it says Jamaican, you know, right? Thank you for sharing. And we want to invite you to come again, right?
Sure.
Please give us a call for this recipe. We'll be happy to share it with you.
Traditional Jamaican foods, new ways to prepare them, something different for you to try out and enjoy at home. Hope you enjoyed today's creative cooking and that you'll join us again next Monday morning at 7:35 with a repeat on Sundays at 2:20 p.m. here on TVJ. That's Creative Cooking. Don't miss it.